The Baileys cub is very dominant here. It's like it's the one that's the most active here at the moment. I'm coming up to ribbon here now. Tima's little cub is also getting involved here, loving. There's mom here now as well, just protecting her youngster.
Well, here we find ourselves alone with the black dam males. One of them did lift his head briefly. It was a very exciting event. I was so shocked that I nearly fell out of the vehicle, but he has since put his head back down. His mane's not particularly full yet, but it's full enough. He's a good-looking lion. But you can see, for those of you who did spend some time with the S8 male and with some of the other big males of the area, you'll see that this guy's mane is not quite there yet, and it's because he's a bit younger. I'm going to back off slightly. There's a little game path here that I think they're going to want to go up, and I just don't want to get in their way. They don't look very happy. Phew. We're just going to sit quietly. This looks like the matriarch. There we go. Let's just see where she goes. I have moved back so that they can go across in front of us without any hassle. There we go. That's absolutely amazing. Hi everyone. So they're very aware of us. Not particularly happy with us, but not, thankfully, trying to flip us over yet.
Oh, it's a big shake of the head from the other elephants. So there we go. Elephants do shake their heads without it being an aggressive behavior.
And these chicks are, how old do you think they are, Morris? These chicks here? Maybe a week old? So they're very undeveloped at the moment, and they are helpless. Which means that they're going to need everything from the adult, food and protection and so on. But what's interesting is when this adult fork-tailed drongo turns to us, we can actually see that blood red eye. Look at those eyes. Aren't they just beautiful? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Unreal. Look at that. The beak is just so orange at the moment, and they've got a little bit of fluffy feathers. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. And the tree, that's a tree wisteria. There's the adult, came back with a bit of food. What was that? Was that like a worm or a caterpillar?
Now, if you have just rejoined us, we're sitting here with the best sighting I've ever had, certainly on camera, of a Morocco sunbird. Big sunbird, glorious colours. You can see there iridescent blues and greens on the back, a little bit of pigmented red on the front, and an almost black belly. Beautiful bird. Yes, indeed, Kimberly Lopez. You say this is so stunning. It is very stunning indeed. We've got both hyena cubs here. That is Ina, and we've got Junebug just in front. So Gerrit was correct. I was wrong. I'm so used to being wrong about these things that I don't feel sort of less for it because it's just so frequent. Anyway, lovely shots of two hyena cubs. I don't think we're going to spend too long here simply because there aren't any adults around, and while the light is very good, I'm not too concerned about being here without adults, but I don't want them to become distracted by the vehicle. But there's a there's a hyena having a swim. Hello. Having a little spa day to yourself, are you? Tough time looking after the kids? Little me time, huh? Very nice. Let me go back a bit so that you can all identify who this is. I've got no idea myself. I can only identify Ribbon, who's got a torn up ear. And no tail, yes, that also helps.